you really never know what's going to happen, but when your name popped up as number 7 seed, how surprising was that?
I don't know if it's surprising. I mean, there's a lot of things I look at. I mean, guys, man, we did some good stuff this year, right? I mean, this regular season, it's over, but, we beat a Clemson team here that was really good. You look, I mean, I go all the way back to Northern Kentucky. I kept telling people how good they were. They won their conference tournament. They're going to give some people some fits. And then, Georgia Tech's they're in our region. We took 2 from them. You keep going through the league. I mean, sweeping Alabama, sweeping Vanderbilt, sweeping South Carolina at South Carolina. All, 3 of those teams are in the tournament. And then you look at, it was kind of crazy when you hear Tennessee and A&M, and they're talking, they were, I don't want to misquote, but whatever they are in 3. Mm-hmm. They're 30-something and 3 at home. And we're one of those 3 losses. I mean, those are tough places to play. So, you look at our total body of work, and, I'm not on the committee, and I'm not here to say that somebody shouldn't have got it or should got it or whatever else, but I felt pretty good about our resume.
Well, what about the field? Obviously, very familiar with Georgia Tech. Army's got a good little team. UNC Wilmington, if I'm not mistaken, didn't they beat Wake Forest last year in their regional?
Yes, they did. And then, Wake had to come back and beat them twice. Starting with Army, they can really pitch. It's going to be a different look. It's not a ton of velo. Don't get me wrong, I mean, they throw the ball hard. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like it's going to be a guy. They got a guy who throws 100s, I guess is what I'm trying to say. They can really pitch. They mix their pitches well. They got a couple guys who can, especially, right there in the middle of the order, they got a couple guys hitting over 300 with 14, 15 homers. They got 4 or 5 guys who can steal some bases. So they're gonna do a lot of things. They're going to be able to bunt and do that. I don't want to get too caught up in matchups after that, but UNC Wilmington we know is extremely offensive. They always have been. They're going to be really good. They've got 2 really good starters on the mound. Mm-hmm. And, obviously they got a couple bullpen pieces. So, they're really good. And then obviously we know Georgia Tech. We've played them. And I thought Georgia Tech got better as the year went on. And so, quite frankly, I'll have to completely go back and rewatch Georgia Tech like we've never played them.
Mm-hmm. Obviously this weekend is the first focus, but to get that 7 seed and have that inside track at, being in Athens through Omaha, just how important is that?
Oh, I think it's, it's huge. It does a lot for not only your current team and to your point where it's like, hey guys, if we take care of business, if we come out and do what we're supposed to do, we're going to be in Athens till it's over, or you get to Omaha, one or the other. And, so that's big. I mean, our guys love playing in our ballpark. You want to play at home, the comforts of your home, everything of that nature. So, and then, obviously on the recruiting side and being able to see, where your program is big too.
You've got a couple of guys that have some tournament experience. Just how are you going to rely on them over the next, couple of days to kind of lead this team into this first tournament for your era?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just this, experience does this. Experience should, bring calm to the table, and that's really what it is. It's not so much games are different, players are different, teams are different. It's more about, hey guys, just relax and play your game. I'm hoping that's what what we get from them.
And I know there are different trains of thought with managers and coaches about how to handle layoffs, which would have been a long layoff between y'all's last game last Tuesday and then a game on Friday. Kind of how are you handling that this week?
I'm gonna tell you, we needed it. We were tired. We obviously been working out some, and just from the stuff I've seen from our pitching staff, I was like, wow, okay, yeah. Sometimes at the time you think the loss is extremely, extremely bad. You're mad. There's a lot of things you're not happy with because you lost. But I think it was on Sunday or it was yesterday when you start to look, it's like, man, the break. Our guys needed to get their legs back underneath them. Our pitchers needed a little reset, and we got it. So hopefully, we'll be able to carry that momentum into Friday.
We're talking about the pitchers. Just have you had any time to think about what the rotation might look like for the first few games?
No, I hadn't. I'll start. Now it's like we joke you better have rested up Saturday and Sunday because you're not going to sleep for the next 3 days. But I'll look at that. But no.
What's the latest on Charlie Goldstein? I think you might be available for this thing.
We'll see. I mean, he's been back to the doctor. Everything came back clean, you know, but, you know, they do things with them and they put them into a protocol and different things. So, yeah, just have to
See, it's thrown yet at all, needing mound work, as you said.
No, not even work. Not even
Okay.
work. Been playing catch.
Okay, cool.
Anything else, Coach?
Cool.
All right.